Welcome into game number 6, oh gosh, of our human no-linemen run. We've run into someone pretty good. Look at this. Our opponent's got 4 wins, no draws, and no defeats. They're playing OWA. They've got a guard mighty bow trolls there. They've got a blodge catcher. They've got some strip balls, some tackle leaders, some randoms here. They've got a thrower leader. We've got mighty bow, guard, sneaky get dirty player, a diving tackle catcher. We've got a thrower. We've got a strip ball halfling. That's new, I think. I'd forgotten that. So yeah, we've got some stuff. We've got 20k in inducement. So let's take, not cheerleaders, let's take assistant coach. See what happens. Get the ball first. I think we go offense first, right? I think we just generally go offense first. Try to make sure we're converting our offenses and then go from there. ZFL is a huge amount of work for the admins. And I am constantly grateful for them. And so, yes, I imagine that what you're taking on will be similarly a lot of work. And you have my absolute support in trying to do it. I hope you have a good admin team because, yeah, I think these things do end up being a time commitment. Oh, I also need to run my own competition starting probably next month. I keep forgetting I need to do that, but I do. I've committed to doing it, and there's a World Cup ticket to give away, so I need to do that. It's not a RPG thing, but there is a tournament I'm supposed to be running. I have not done sign-ups because I haven't made the rules yet, blood on that, but I will. So I need to do that. It's on the list of jobs. I just, yeah, it's one more thing that I can take on at the moment. In about 2 weeks, a little bit more than 2 weeks, my work's going to calm down. And after that, I can try to be more useful. It's my current plan. Okay, so we got the, we've got a fumble roost on the thrower now, I forgot that. Do we give it straight to a catcher, or do we give it to the thrower? Maybe it should just go straight to a catcher. Good guy, Merton. Still on 0 SVP, let's get you going. Alright, let's get that ball into something resembling a cage. Just a push there, sadly. Good. I don't know if I'm going to get bloats off here. Guess it depends if this falls over. That is not falling over. Ogre's terrible. Trees so much more useful. Okay. Well, pretty bad start here. Let's try one dice blitz. First 2 dice there. Both ones. I have to work up on that. I can't get there. I can't get to Pitch Invaders. I'm working that weekend. I would love to. I'm sad to miss it, but again, work is ruling my life most of the time at the moment. I've got a few hours this morning, and then we're back on it again. Ogre score. We couldn't go for the ogre the ball because the ogre was based on the tree. Otherwise, maybe. I was trying to work out if I could like just pop into Pitch Invaders on a Sunday on my way back from working stuff, but I think it's too far out of the way. I'll be coming back from Manchester. Women out of Woody's finals. Boo. I'd really like to have gone to Pitch Invaders. It's like Carl running it, who's lovely. Oh my god, I did remove that before. Okay, well they haven't served it, but they might kill it anyway because it's a halfling. Okay, it's KO'd, yeah. I should have moved that before. I knew I should have moved that before dodging that. I don't know why I didn't. No excuses. Oh, this is a rough start though. This is a very rough start, and a power on that as well. I don't like it. Oh, another reroll. Okay, I feel like conceding this game already and it's 10-1. I'm slightly regretting playing. Oh well, we're off to a bad start. Let's see how much worse it gets. Let's see how much worse it gets. I think I probably just wasn't really in the headspace for this game and I probably shouldn't have played it. But we're here. So now we're going to try and do it. See if we can fix it. We've lost our best catcher already on turn 1, so things are not in a good way. Now, Ogre has rolled 1 twice. In fact, we've only rolled 1 so far on every d6 we've tried to roll. We're already into desperate players territory. That's just where we are. Don't want to move that because I want to foul with it, but if I don't move it, it gets surf when this fails. That's a 1 dice I'll take. Have to. All right, let's try. Let's try. Yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about with this challenge run. Like, it was like a really fun challenge run that I got into, and then work's gone mental. And like this run needs like a fun, silly mindset. And to have a fun, silly mindset, I need to not be stressed about things. And right now I'm just a bit like, my brain is too stressed about things. And like, that doesn't put me in a good mindset for doing fun, silly Blood Bowl. Like, I need a clearer head than I've got for this at the moment. But I also don't want to like not try on it, given that it's got put on the front page. It's just all a bit awkward timing. It's all a bit awkward timing. Because, yeah, work won't calm down until, like, there's 2 days left in the season. If that. I mean, playing 2 players down from turn 1 is pretty ridiculously awful. It's really, really not good ways out already of the situation we're in. Beyond rolling a heap of dice.
I'm looking forward to these next few matches.
Two players down with like very similar, right? Because it's like a human team against a very similar to human team. Yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. I was looking at coming back this way. Maybe still I'm looking at coming back this way. Yeah, I think we have to. If this dickhead does another one, then we really have got some pretty big problems.
That's quite a miss.
Good. Okay, needs to stun something. Maybe that knocked down as well. That's good.
Get up.
Okay, that's something. Did get caught, unfortunately. Which means that ball is very not safe. And we failed the thing so much we got sent off. Okay, so one good thing that happened kind of isn't that good. I mean, it is... No, I'm not even sure if it's good for this drive. Because we're now down to 8 for the drive. We're going to be capped at 10 for the game and maybe 9. Hey, Rick. It's not going well for the humans, unfortunately. This is looking like a very sad loss. I think it's going to be a miracle if we don't lose by several touchdowns here, the way this is going. I think losing 1-0 would probably be a success at this point. Oh, that is a loner. And the loner has failed. Okay, that's definitely going to help. That's definitely going to help. So we've got 2 dice on this one. Not a pow, but that's okay. We could take an extra hit on it here, but maybe it's better to not and to give myself the blitz here and more players moving. We need that. Really want to do this rush. Okay. That is very much in range of hitting us. One, 2, 3. Probably should do one more rush. Okay. That's harder now. Okay, some good dodges. That was a very good turn. That was a very good turn. We needed a very good turn, but that was a very good turn. Things went for us that turn. Rick shows up and we got some dice. Thank you, Rick. We got some Rick dice. We got some Rick dice when we needed them. Maybe we can get a score here. I need to play you, by the way, Rick. We've got another Blood Bowl. I've got so much on. I've got so much on. Too many Blood Bowl games. Too much work. Too much life at the moment. Yeah, I've got to play Rick in the English tournament series. I really think I should have asked for a round off from the Team England stuff. It's just too much. It's just too much on my plate at the moment. Brawler gets the knockdown. I've got these two free here. Can't reach for a blitz, but can reach for putting pressure on. I don't know if they're going to try, like... I'm not sure why we're basing that. Oh, we're probably just going to blitz that one. I was thinking we're going to do like a crazy dodge through, but they're not. They're just going to blitz that, aren't they? Dodge and blitz that for 2 dice. You didn't need the assist for 2 dice, though. Maybe they are going to try go through. 3+ into a 5+ for the strip ball. Maybe it's not totally crazy. I'm not sure. I think maybe I should be doing blue-red here because it is actually quite hard to see that humans from my... Ooh, dodge and doesn't put the reroll in. They can save rerolls for their one turn's pretty good, right? So maybe it's worth saving rerolls for that. See, we could blitz here, but it's pretty tempting to try and surf that. Like a player off is a player off. Okay. Really should have done that in different order. Should have made sure that was going to be there first. Oh dear. That's the last reroll. And it's bad anyway. Okay, so they're just going to get the ball down. Well, that was almost a good position for a second, and I rolled a 181 to undo it. Oh well. Only Blood Bowl. Almost had this game looking like we could do something for a second there. And then no. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that hit, to be fair. There's probably an argument for not taking it. Still frustrating when it's a 1 in 81 chance. Yeah, things happen, right? Not the full power right away, and they're not going to reroll it, so we haven't given this up just yet. double push on our thrower. Thank you for the follow, kept by bees. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to bring these up. See what we can do. We've got a chain here. Can we make that 2 dice at the top is the question. Be a rush on you. Maybe it's better just to try those. Okay, not a power, but that's okay. No, wait. Need to be there. You can go there without being surfable.
A good coach always uses the right player, right time. That's close. Even Siege
One, two. Do we have to score here? That's the question. Do we have to score? If I stand here, I've got the 1 dice on it right away. This is definitely risky, but I think so is giving the ball straight back to them. Oh dear. Okay. We're running out of players. We're running out of players. But we still have the ball for now. For now. They're going to try and knock that out and then get the strip ball on it. I think that's what they're planning. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have just taken the score. Probably I should have taken the score with no rerolls there. I think that was probably too greedy to try to get the extra turn. I do need a knockdown on this. I can bring in 1 more assist here. They're also not going to be blitzing towards the sideline because of where that is. They do get the knockdown. Boo. If that wasn't a knockdown, it doesn't work, but they did get the knockdown. So now it's 1 rush to get the strip ball. Which they get. And it goes out. Okay, yeah, big problems. Yeah, that's the drive lost. Maybe I was too greedy. Not maybe, I was too greedy. I was too greedy. The results say I was. Maybe scatter at this point. If that had been a power, maybe not, but it wasn't. Not quite enough movement to score on it. You could, but you're starting off tackle. We might just have to live with. Because it's not going to look better from there. You just go back then. Let's just see if we can roll all the dice. 23% chance. Say the dice. Hang on, do we need to go around there? Can we save that last dodge? No, we can't. Okay. Fail the first one. I should have just scored. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. We've had pretty rotten dice, but I should have taken the score while it was there. At least we have an ogre over the ball. Maybe we can get lucky enough here that they somehow don't score. Hey, Jock. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a loss either way at this point with the removals, unfortunately.
Did you know? It's rumored that Spike magazine editor, Yuri Rino, actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead. This has nothing to do with
Which is the reason I didn't score, frankly, is that I just wasn't sure I was going to be able to defend 3 turns with, or like 8 players, whatever I'm going to have. But the stall was very, very iffy. I'm going to scatter the ball with this first. You're probably hoping for a power there because you'd like to have the sure hands and the throw, wouldn't you? No knockdown again. So now they're definitely scattering. That's a very good scatter for them. Gets it away from the ogre. Catcher can't actually get into scoring range. So the only scoring threat is this one. Which I hadn't worked out to just now. And it needs all its rushes.
Talismans are certainly
So we might get 0-0. I mean, I think 0-0 is still a loss given the state of the sidelines, but they could spare another player here. They could chain push it forward, but I don't think they've got. Or maybe they can. No, I didn't see the angle, unless I'm being dumb. Which is very possible. I think they're looking for it. They're looking for it, but I don't see it. I failed the pickup. And they have failed the reroll. All right, baby. It's not over. We can still score. We can still score. It's not likely, but it's possible. The good news is they can't score. That's now confirmed. So, what does our score look like? Easy 5+ pickup, and then a dodge, and a 5+ pass, 3+ catch, all without a reroll. What could go wrong? I think we take this, because that would mean we can get 2 dice to make the pickup of 4+. Do you need to stand that up, unfortunately? Lovely power. Do we scatter this? Scatter better. Like it's a guaranteed 4+ pickup. I think this it's more likely to be better than worse here, right? If we scatter. It's the same. Alright, fine. I mean, this is going to end up with this getting served, but we gotta try. We gotta try. So, pass activation. See how far we get. We don't pick it up. Oh well, we tried. We tried. Dodge. Ooh, maybe Rick. What team you on, Rick? Can we do it on Blood Bowl 3? If I can work it into the stream, I'll definitely say yes. You're in ads, so I can't do that anyway. Okay, not that. That's good.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our cabal vision viewers. Splat.
Thinking about the reroll. Spends the reroll. Doesn't get it. Solar blocks. Get 1 dice here. Rick, if we can do it in Blood Bowl 3, I'll say yes. If we can't do it in Blood Bowl 3, then I don't know if I want to do it out of the stream. But I think we can do it. We're allowed to by the rules. I'm just not sure what team you're playing. Because I played 1 round in Blood Bowl 3 already. So I know it's allowed. I just don't know if you've got a team that can. This is looking pretty bad, isn't it? So we did get 1 KO back, but not the thrower. So we're on very, very skinny looking team here now. Do you know what? I think we need to live the dream. Have that behind the ogre in case something fun happens. But yeah, I know I've done 1 round of the ETS on Blood Bowl 3. But yeah, I don't really want to switch to Fumble today. So if we can do it in Blood Bowl 3, then yes. I'm not sure what you're playing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9. 2 of them are halflings, but that's okay. Those are better than linemen. 2 of them are catchers. Those are better than linemen too. So it's, you know what? We're only down 2. Maybe there's a miracle. We got a free reroll. So we got a +1 for assistant coach and a -1 for our coach being sent off. We really need our opponent to fail some dice is what we need, given the numbers disadvantage. Yeah, as long as we let them know, we can do it in Blood Bowl 3. Like, we just have to tell them the result, basically. Okay, went with a 3 dice on the blitzer rather than hitting the ogre. So the ogre, they've got 1 dice on it right now. I guess if you blitz the halfling, you can get a 2 dice. But it looks like we're going to go after this catcher with the mitro instead. They're going to get it. They're going to remove it. They're going to Kaz it. So we're playing on 8. Pretty rough for us here. Looking pretty unlikely we can get a result. But you never know. Oh, they've got the guard there, of course. Yes, they can get it that way. 2 dice. Oh, except they haven't put it on the ogre. No, I feel like it's going to be 1 dice on the ogre. Don't see their 2 dice at the moment. At the moment, I don't even see the 1 dice, but it's not hard to get. You just have to move someone in. There you go. Now you got the 1 dice. Thanks, pick up. Sadly, our strip ball halfling has no power against a sure hands piece. Just a push on the ogre. Could keep it there by doing that, couldn't they? Maybe they want to, not sure. No, just push it back. So we could throw this halfling. Not sure what it's going to achieve. Something. Throw the halfling. Sack the ball with the catcher. Win the game. Easy. That's a wildly inaccurate. Okay, well, they landed. They landed. At least they didn't die. It's a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's try and at least hit something that's got slightly lower armor rather than going after the dwarf. Not that we're going to knock it over. Oh my god. Because of armbar. Sure, I'm putting the opponent at this point because we haven't got enough players left to play this game. I'm trying to make this game interesting, which is not going very well. I'm trying to make this game interesting.
So far. Seems to be having a dull moment, but it'll pick up any second, I promise.
I didn't check if it was armbar that took out the thrower before. It might have been. Armbar always gets me. Everyone always jokes about how armbar is terrible, and every single time I play against it, it winds up removing my players. So I think joke's on me, clearly. Hey, Dr. Peasy. It's just one of those sad games where we feel like I haven't had a lot to do. I mean, I could have scored, right? And I should have just scored. And if I'd scored, then at least this would be interesting, right? They would have had to try and score a quick touchdown on their drive. And if that had failed, then this would be a position where they'd probably want to play for the win. They'd have to push. So it is on me for not taking the score when it was there. But yes, this does feel like a very uninteresting second half because we've got almost no ways of pressuring the ball because we haven't got any players. They've got sure hands, so even our strip ball halfling hasn't got any power. And yeah, it all just feels a bit hard to get excited about. At least that's freed up the ogre, who I think needs to crash the cage now. Which they did do, which is good. Okay. Some things happening at least.
A good coach always uses right player, right job. How are they going to catch them? They're constantly writhing around on the ground. It's ridiculous. You still choose this one.
We're trying.
Make a difference.
We're trying. This is a good trade for us, at least. We've got the tree and 2 of their players on 2 of ours. And ours have got the movement and agility to maybe dodge, although that's a nice position. Opponents played it tight. Like, I can't knock the opponent. They've made, like, good positioning choices, I think, all through the game. So, like, definitely not suggesting they've done anything wrong. Even where I've grumbled about my dice, I think they've played well. So coming around to the halfling and chain push the ogre. Nice. Yeah, very good. I was thinking that halfling stopped them from blocking the ogre away, but this is just better, isn't it, doing the chain push? So yeah, nicely done. Doesn't get the arm break at least. I just like that was a really nice turn for us, but we really need to remove some stuff to get the numbers back looking a bit less awful, I think. I should make a new team where everyone comes with armbar and tentacles as standard. Oh my god. I feel like diving tackle and armbar is the combo, right? Because tentacles doesn't actually trip you up, or even prehensile tail. Prehensile tail and armbar as a combo is probably pretty like annoying. That's probably a bit of an annoying combo. This is now, yeah, that getting up is very bad for us. I was saying this is a good trade for us, but suddenly it looks much worse, doesn't it? I mean, I guess we can at least punch out that way because of the guard. A positional with sidestep, diving tackle, prehensile tail and armbar. There you go. Or stand firm. Could also work. This isn't the safest looking ball. Maybe we can make something happen here. We've got 1 player free, and they've got that one that can dodge. This one's a harder dodge, but it's not impossible. Gets the power. Boo. Doesn't get them 2 dice here at least. But it means they've covered that game. They've done this very well through the game, right? When they've got players that are potentially giving them problems, just sandwich them. Yeah, I think that's worth the reroll. Because, yeah, I definitely was eyeing the hit on the ball there otherwise. So this we're definitely taking. Not what we were hoping for. could do the old jump over. 5+. For a 1 dice if we dodge that first. Might be the best we're getting, I don't know. I think not now. I was definitely interested in hitting the ball that turn at the beginning, but I think they did enough to cover it. Is there anywhere we're hitting this? Maybe. Honestly, like... It all keeps the pressure on. Just they can't just push. Gives us some options. Oops. Oh, so it looks like we're going to play Rick after. That's cool. Yeah, Rick, once this is done, I can definitely do that. See, I should have dodged that, and I didn't because the bloody armbar. It's got inside my head now because it keeps working. 2 here. We bought carrier boots? Oh no, you got that one free. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, it's turn 12. Like, I feel like we're making this harder for them than... I feel like we're making this harder than we have any right to, but I still think it's not going to be hard enough. In the end. That's an interesting push positioning. Does that mean they're coming up here? Yeah, I guess so. Take that block and come up. Big block fail here if it happens. But it doesn't. Yeah, 1 in 9 there. I know they got the brawler, but 1 in 9 there definitely could have made things interesting. We are getting to the point where I have to start thinking about halfling cage dives and uphilling because they have stabilized this again. They had a turn there where it was a bit iffy, but they've stabilized it really well. I will take the skull. So halfling missile is an option. Might even be the option. Thank you for the prime subs, Peggy. Well, that is not the direction we were hoping for. Could just blitz this.
A good coach always uses right player, right job.
You know what? That should have just stood up, and so should that. They're not going anywhere, unfortunately, so we just have to. We're just going to go this way now, aren't they? But I don't know, maybe it thins them out, maybe there's something. Thanks for the prime subs, Blackie. I will enjoy your Bezos bucks. Yeah, strength is a secondary on the Union Blitz's DRP. We're making them roll some dice, but they don't look like hard dice.
Isn't that the company that you owe a great deal of bad gang members to?
Where the cake's at, no funny business. Hey, Billion. No cakes. No cakes this morning. Sadly. Sadly. Just a poor, smashed up human team doing its best. But possibly a game with Rick Reckless in a minute. And when I say possibly, I mean I think it's happening once this is over. So that's fun. This is the fate of all human teams. It is. It is. We had a bit of a rough first couple of turns. And then we tried to do a greedy stall and didn't get away with it. I should not have stalled. It's always easier to say with hindsight, though, isn't it? Always easier to say with hindsight. We still have the halfling hero play because they have used their blitz, so the uphill is going to be available. It's probably going to be what we have to do, but we'll see. We will see. Opponent's playing really... I keep saying it, but it's true. Like, opponent's played this all really tightly. Like, opponent could have got complacent with the numbers advantage, and they haven't. They've made good decisions. And so... much though we had some rough luck on our drive, you can't fault them. A lot of powers this turn, yikes. We might be able to make one dice on this. Just unexpected. How far can that get? Maybe not, if that can get there. It's going to make it harder for show. It's been a very well behaved tree. We will have a one-turn try to draw. That's what I was saying as well. We have got, whatever happens, we've got our own one-turn try, haven't we? So, interesting. See, I was thinking do the double rush and go here. Because now it's dice, but we can, in theory, get a 1D on this. Like, it's a lot of dice. But yeah, if we can get you there, then there's only one dodge there for one dice. I think we got to try. We should move that first. So it's at least doing something. There you go, burn the 2. Pro strats. We didn't burn the 2 ones afterwards. I mean, yeah. If we're going to roll bad, we're going to roll bad. It's not like you can do about that. But yeah, I think the fact that we had a 1 dice there is, I don't know, I'm going to feel proud of that given the situation we've been in all game. So, didn't work, but it wasn't an unreasonable 1 dice. It was like 1 dodge and 1 rush on the catcher, 2 dodges on that one, and then 1 dodge on that one for 1 dice. I mean, it's a bunch when you add it up, right? Because it's like 4 1 in 9s and 1 1 in 36. That's not crazy. That really isn't crazy for a 1 dice. And the 1 dice obviously would have been a 5+ for a good outcome, or you probably would have taken them both down. So yeah. Yes, I was less bad than I think it could have been, all things considered. It just didn't work, which is the story of the game. So sometimes that's the story of the game. And it is for this one. So they might be able to take out both halflings, which would mean we'd only have the other one turn, catcher one turn. Not actually sure what's even worth getting up here. I think we just call it. Save for the one turn. Got 4 rerolls. Oh, one of those is cheering fans. Assistant coach thing. Brilliant coaching. I know what I'm saying. So yeah, we'll save the 3 rerolls anyway for the one turn try. They might foul the halfling. It's probably not even a bad idea at this point. But I don't think getting up was sensible either, so. I feel like this is a surprisingly long think for this turn, given there's just one player standing. Obviously, if they could take out the ogre, that is a big dent to the one turn. We have used our apothecary. That's why they're doing this way. That's why they were thinking about it, to see if they get the follow-up hit on the tree if they wanted it. So maybe instead of fouling the halfling, you foul the ogre, because that is... Thing is, the ogre's more likely to stay, whereas the halfling with stunty is pretty likely to get removed. But then you've got, at a minimum, like the other halfling could come back, whereas if you get rid of the ogre, it really does make everything harder. So maybe it is right to do the ogre. Probably it is. Doesn't get rid of it. Do we have a play here? Sure. This reroll I won't get to keep anyway, so I might as well throw it. Oh, nearly. 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 I mean, they probably would have just picked up on a 3+ afterwards, but you know, it's worth a go. It was worth a go. I didn't follow that because I didn't want to get surfed. I don't know if there's a way of surfing. We can have to just 3 dice it and knock it down. Yeah. All right, so we've got our 3 reroll still, because that was our free reroll. That's kind of why I did it. Is I was like, oh well, you've got that reroll from the coaching. Oh, we didn't see if we got pairs. Oh no, we did not get pairs. Okay, well, it's probably throw teammate or bust then, isn't it? with this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the classic 1 turns going to be so much harder than the throw teammate here. So throw teammate it is. Means we can set up for it. It means we can set up for giving ourselves some options on the timeout as well. Hopefully. Still not amazing options because we've got 7 players, but some options. Oh, we could have had... Oh, that's a bummer. We could have used our Fumble Rooski on the 1 turn if this had not failed both its KO rolls. That would have been a fun Fumble Rooski opportunity. Sadness. Sad no Fumble Rooski noises. You go back. Let's put one of these back as well. 2, 3, 4. Let's get back another square. I don't know. I never know what squares those are supposed to be in. And I don't have the energy to overthink about it. Carly! Hey, Carly. Okay, quick snap and a nice kick square. That's all we do, right? We don't really want that to go any further forward because of the tree. It's possible. That's all we can ask for. Oh, I mean, that would have been nice many turns ago, but Collie shows up in chat and Collie causes a Kaz. Collie things. That's what she does. Smash a dwarf. Oh, we can get level on Collie now as well. Might as well take this punch as well. Okay, so it is a handoff here to start things off. One reroll done. 2 rerolls done, but we're not over yet. Where's the square here? If we go here, then there's at least a chance it goes into empty squares. So I think that's the one. It can't scatter out from there. Not a bonehead. That's not a good throw, so we probably have to reroll that. No! We got the perfect throw, and we're just 1 out of range. No! Sadness. Oh, well, that was a rough one. Our first loss on the no-linemen humans. I think we were pretty unlucky in that game. I mean, our opponent played well, so I'm not knocking our opponent at all. Played really well. They're 5-0-0 on the OWA. They're clearly a very good coach, but I still think we had some pretty crummy luck in that one. It happens sometimes. And I'm sure we could have done things better as well. As always, I think Collie's going to get tackle. Go with that mighty blow. I think we've done a lot of randoms, but I think with the mighty blow, we're just going to get that tackle going. So we've got a good blitzer for more situations. We are very sadly going to have to field human lineman next game, I think. No, we're going to sign a thrower. If we hire our second thrower now, that means next game we've got 11 players. All right, second thrower. Second thrower. We need to get off the list. Create dashboard. Let's find them. Shepherd on the team? Shepherd is on the team. Collie's on the team. Shirato's on the team. Freezing Star? Freezing Star's not on the team. Freezing Star, welcome to the team. And that is that. Maybe we buy the third halfling as well. Just because 11 players with 2 halflings is really thin. Let's get the third halfling as well. But this one's going to be a Guinness because we might not last more than one game. All right. So at least we've got a bench. We've got 12 players, of which three of them are halflings. All right, that is game number 6 of the human no-linemen challenge. I'm really, really not sure how many games I'm going to manage to do before this season ends on this team, but I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying. So if you are enjoying the if you're enjoying the run on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe.